Okay, in this video I'm going to show you a pretty easy way to storage charge your 1S Lipos. I've been using this method for several years now, and actually made a video a while back, it was like 2015 or something like that, on how to do this. However, for some reason I got a copyright strike on that video and had to delete it, and I just didn't bother to remake this video because I thought it was pretty much common knowledge. Now I'm remaking this video in response to some questions I got from people about a video from Nick Burns on how to do 1S storage charging on Lipos, and his method was kind of interesting. I guess it was in reference to some sort of website on using balance leads and soldering a bunch of connectors and stuff like that. I didn't actually go over and read all that stuff, but yeah, I took a cursory look at that, and I just thought there would be an easier way to do this, and that's basically what the question was: is there an easier way to do this besides that method? I'm just going to show you my method. It's really simple. You just need a 1S parallel charging board. It looks like this, and this has the PH 2.0 connector and the 1.25 millimeter connector, so the old style tiny whip batteries and the newer ones. And it comes in two variations, one with the XT60 here, and there's also ones with the, I'm not exactly sure what these are called, barrel plugs, I guess. And as you see, this board's the same here. Now you could buy this board. This one here you can get from Race Day Quads, $5, and this one you can pick up from Amazon, the Crazy Pony store. I think it's like $6 on Amazon. But if you get this one from Race Day Quads, you could just cut off these barrel plugs and solder on an XT60, and you essentially get the same board. But I want to show you two different chargers that will work with this method. This is the old school 4-button charger, and then this is the one that I use, mainly the ISDT smart chargers. Both can do 1S storage charging. So let me show you the old school 4-button charger first. So we just have to plug in your batteries. I'm assuming that you have a fully charged battery here, and you want to storage charge these, and you want to make sure that they're all about the same voltage. So for example, if I have 3 batteries here and say 2 of them are at 4.2 volts and one is a lot lower, say this one here is at 3.8 already, then what's going to happen is it's going to send all the voltage energy into this battery. It's actually essentially charging the battery to balance out all the voltages across the 3 batteries. Basically, it tries to make all 3 batteries look like one big battery to the charger. So this is one way you could storage charge multiple batteries with this parallel charging board. You can put in 1 battery in here or up to 6. I think Newbie Drone has one that will do up to 12. I can put that link in the description as well if you guys are curious about that. But I'll just do, for the sake of this example, just storage charge 3 of these, plug them in here, and I'm assuming most of you guys know how to use a basic 4-button charger. Okay, so first you have to go into your program selection, and we're going to select Lipo battery, and we're going to use the plus and minus to change it to storage charging. And then here you can set the amps, and so this is 450 milliamps times 3, so it's about 1.5 amps. So you could do up to 1C, but I'm just going to do 1 amp here just for the example. And then for the voltage, you can change that to, obviously 1S here is what we want, but you could change that to 2S, 3S, all the way up to 6S, but obviously we don't want to do that, so we're going to be using 1S here. And then to start the storage charging, you just long press the button. You'll do a battery check, and it will start doing the Lipo storage charging. So you can see the current voltage here on the 3 batteries, and I'll show you how many milliamp are being drawn out. As you can see, you don't need any balance leads on this method here. So of course you could let this run and it will drain it to 3.8 volts. I'll go ahead and stop that, and I'll go show you how to do it on the ISDT smart charger. Okay, so I have the 3 batteries plugged into the parallel charging board like this, and the XT60 plugged into here. Charger itself is powered via a power supply, and you can see here it's reading the voltage on the 3 batteries at 4.2 volts. And just go in here to your task settings. I'm going to change this from charge to storage charge, and Lipo 3.8 volts. Here you can change this to, if you want to say storage charge to 3.85, you could change that here as well with that. And then we'll also say amps to 1. And we can see here also you can change the cells. Obviously we're going to leave it on 1. And we just hit start. And then it asks if you want to do a unbalanced task. And say go ahead and say yes. And then it should go ahead and do a storage charge in this. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. You don't have to do any soldering. You just have to get this one part if you happen to have an ISDT charger. And if you have a standard 4-button old school charger, you can get this one here, one with the barrel plugs. So yeah, I'll put those parts down below in the description. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.